Show 19 and the Salomon Barrios Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, we faced off against the, who was it? The Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. And we had, I don't think we won all that many games. Yeah, we went 1-4. But, Salomon had a few hits, kept that average up, hovering just under 400 at this point. So let's keep going. Get some training in. What do we got? Reach and contact on our versus right-handers, so that might be something to think about. Reaction cap, arm accuracy, drag bunting. How about we bust up the weights here. Bench to your hinge. Okay, Salomon, let's do it. 6, 7, come on, 7. Ooh, 8, come on, 9, can we do 9? We got 9, but we didn't get a gold. That's okay. Get those power numbers up.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
Yeah, we've seen this all before.
However, a fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's possible for anybody to hit like Salomon has and not get some attention within the organization, so not getting the call up yet, but we are getting some attention here.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cody Reed, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Salomon Barrios. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Yeah, we got those high walls out. Well, we got those high walls out there in Mobile, so it's a little bit harder to hit home runs out there. Oh, that slider
out in front that time. Strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And
picked off and thrown out. Well, we'll get to try that again next inning, Salomon.
So it's on to
take this up next
time.
time.
Number 1, no score. Settling in now, Salomon Barrios. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Salomon Barrios.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fresh set of outs.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Good one to hit.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Okay. Oof.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looked like it might have hit Salomon.
Hey, nobody out now.
There we go, right over the shortstop's head into short left. And that'll be Salomon on base for the first at-bat of the game. Let's go.
Nice hit, nice hit.
Stepping into the box, Guy Forbes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Forbes.
No outs.
The 2-1.
Ooh, you got a slow windup
Is
there.
laid
sir.
off up for ball number 3.
Here we go, guys. Let's
Eric
go.
Very
Merritt
slow windup.
is on deck.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Now
Oh,
a
and
step
now
off
you're
the
challenging
rubber.
Salomon at first. You
Runner
know how
back
his
safely.
brain works. Well, you also know that he's now going to
Barrios
take
aboard
it
here at
as
first with
an
nobody
article
out.
of honor to try to steal on you.
He's going.
Here we
Runners
go.
off for second. And he won't have to contend
Oh, well.
with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Batting
Coming to
sixth,
the plate now,
the catcher,
Eric Merritt.
Eric
And he could give his guys an
Merritt.
early lead if he can come through here.
Run, run.
1-1. Now both
Come on,
runners
get
on the
out,
move.
get out, get out.
Nice.
Outside the throw.
Not a
Not in
chance.
time. He's safe at third.
Not with
as
that
they
windup.
pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Man, Salomon's got those wheels. Let's go.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out.
So second and third, nobody out here. Top of the second. He's got all the makings of a big inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not the best changeup there. An easy take.
Nobody out here. Nobody. All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Striding into the box, Orville Drew.
batting seventh, the left
Hey, like
fielder,
you can right there.
Orville
Square it up.
Drew.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Had him off stride that time, and it's
Okay.
1-2.
Boy, I love
Strike
the
2.
way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, you got one up right here. Here you go.
2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off
Okay,
of it.
2-2 count.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
Pop fly, or it's not a pop fly, but a sack fly.
There's a fastball
Take a
well off
walk.
the plate for a ball.
Grounder through the infield. Come on.
Hey, get a good one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's what you get for having a number 7 batter.
Hey, come on.
Into
We
the
got a home
box
right here.
now, Pedro Castro. First
Batting
at
eighth,
bat for him in this
the
one.
second
He was
baseman,
1 for 4 with a
Pedro
double in the ball game last night.
Castro.
The 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses
Good
to
lead.
run it full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go. Hey, 2 here.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Ready with the payoff pitch.
All right,
Line to
that
the right
one's,
side.
well,
It's
not
right
through the
down
infield,
deep in
but
the
it is
hole.
going to be
And the
a...
2-out threat will not come
No.
to pass
Shoot.
as the inning is
I
over.
got my numbers mixed up.
Stepping up to the
I was kinda
plate,
hoping that it'd
Chauncey
come with
Mullison.
fewer than
Went
2
deep
outs,
in the
but-
contest last night.
The third baseman, number 16.
High
All
in
right.
the air out towards
Pop fly,
shallow
right field.
Barrios
Salomon
has
is
it
right
in
there,
his
pulls it
sights,
in.
Looks it into
Routine
his glove,
fly.
and there's 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this.
Next will be the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter, Salomon
right fielder,
Barrios. He singled his last
Well,
time.
regardless,
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off
we
right
made a
now.
single
He
about it,
extended
and then
his
we got
hitting
stolen
streak
base
that
out
last
of it.
plate
So
appearance.
that's a good first
Now he
plate
gets to
appearance.
get
Let's
back
get some
into
more.
his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swinging on sliders. Here we go.
Swing and a
Yes,
miss on the
indeed.
slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
All right. I'm not falling for this third
away.
time.
Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Count
Okay.
is
Low
1-2
fastball.
now.
That's fine.
The
What do you say?
1-2 is laid off.
That
for
one's
ball
well
2.
outside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
3-2 now.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sick of these sliders now. Throw me something else.
And that is swung on.
Yeah, well, you did
Down
throw me
on
something
strikes,
else,
and
but
the first
I
2
wasn't able to do
retired
anything
here
with
to
it.
begin. Striding in once again, Salomon.
All right, top of the
He'll look to
6th.
bounce back
We're
after
behind
striking out
3-0.
his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could on that
I'm going to
one.
go ahead and use.
We'll see if he tries
call.
to cheat to something this
I'm going to go ahead and use my
Look,
showtime on
runner
this
at
at
first
bat
with 2 gone.
because can't be sure that what I'm going to have. Can't be sure I'm going to have anybody on base in the 9th
Up top, it's
or
2-0.
sooner for that matter.
Here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great self at counts where he's likely
Hey,
to be
well, you're
successful.
definitely
3-0 to him now.
avoiding the zone. That much is certain.
And this pitch misses for
But-
ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in now, Guy Forbes. He
Now
got on
batting,
top of one and
the
was a
first
ground
baseman,
out victim last time.
Guy Forbes.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4.
Okay,
That's
back-to-back walks
guys
here.
now that have reached base via the base on balls.
And we got Eric Merritt here at the plate.
A pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eric Merritt. But a single
Let's see if we
here
can't
would reduce the
get
deficit
some
to
yard
only
on
1.
this one.
Close pitch,
Hey,
but
good
just a
takedown
bit
there. You
outside.
go.
He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-2 the count. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there. Two down now. Two down. Right here. Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Just missed with the 2-2
Okay,
count,
full
and it
count
runs
here.
full now.
So everybody will be moving.
All right, hang on. Right here, right here.
Right center field. Millar.
Are they going to get
sprinting
to
after
it? No,
He
indeed.
can't get to it, and this might clear the
Bases
bases.
clearing triple looks like.
No runner, eat it.
And he's
Attaboy, way
in
to swing
safely
the
at
bat.
third.
Nice, a
as
clutch
we are
hit from
tied
Eric
here after
Merritt to
3
tie
runs
this
scored
ball game
on the
up.
play.
Talk about doing it yourself.
Man, the pitcher has just got to shake his head. A minute ago, he was enjoying a 3-run lead and feeling pretty good about himself. The next minute, he's in a tie ball game after giving up a bases-clearing triple. This is going to...
Let's turn it now. Come on.
All right,
In
top of
now,
the 8th.
Salomon Barrios.
Fielder,
Big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Salomon
So it's-
Barrios.
we got the chance to
One out.
make some more noise
Here's
up
the
here.
first pitch to him. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to get into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-1 the count now.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you right now.
The 1-1. A swing,
Oh!
and this ball is blasted
It's
to right
high.
field.
It's
Nothing's
deep.
gonna keep
The right
this one in
fielder's
the
not
ballpark.
even gonna try.
A
Adios,
two-run shot that gives them
pelota!
the lead.
Salomon Barrios with his 9th home run, 418
A two-run
feet on the
blast to
year,
straightaway right field.
109
And
miles
it's
an
now
hour off the bat, and
5-3.
gone. Making this a 5-3 ball game with 1 out in the top of the 8th. Venga, let's go. And you can hear a pin drop here in Chattanooga.
Digging in once again, Chris Millar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now to bear down.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to
Oh,
straightaway
but
right
they're
field.
going to sound off again and reply and make it a 1-run game. Chris Millar with a home run shot to right field, 362 feet.
A solo shot here to straightaway
Short fence
right
here,
field.
apparently.
As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
That, my
Not gonna be
friends,
enough.
is a cardinal sin
Are they going to
for
try
any
to pull it closer?
You can't give up the long ball.
David
For
Aiken
him, he
here,
still has
next
the lead.
batter up.
We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
David Aiken.
Skied into straightaway right.
And it's going to be short of the fence, so Salomon is back, pulls it
He's
in.
got it. A nice
That'll be the
play
second
there,
out of the
2
inning.
away.
And in fact, that will
That's not
be
exactly
enough.
how you draw it up. He gave up a
So
long
Salomon's
ball to make it
home run
interesting,
stands
but
up
it was the
here,
only run he gave
and
up,
that will
and
be
he
the
hangs
game
on
winner
and
for the
collects
Mobile
save.
Bay
This
Bears.
evening's game comes to an end 5-4. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jay Hernandez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running. Because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Barrios.
So stepping in, Salomon Barrios. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Come out here and try
First
to
pitch
hit some more.
on its way. A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Ooh, that change
Here's
up.
a swing
Ooh,
and a miss, 1-1.
that was just bad all around.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway
That's just going to be a routine fly out center field.
Aiken is going to
Nothing
have
much to
room
it.
out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Digging in for his second at bat, Salomon
the right
Barrios.
fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Barrios.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
From the stretch. Yanked fouled
Oof,
off to
no.
the right.
That would have been a good one to mash. But I got a little too antsy, a little too eager.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
And the change.
Something off there and had him
no.
way out in front for strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on a defensive side.
Well, on the bright side, we are currently in the lead.
Breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead. He's done a very good job of that
Okay.
so far.
And that'll
Ground rule double for Salomon. Venga, let's go.
And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Stepping up now, Travis Green. 0 for 1 here in the early
I didn't think
going.
that one was going to get down, or I thought that one was going to hang up there for the fielders, but hey, I'll take it.
Got no one out now.
1-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past
Oh,
him
they're
at
sending me.
down the line.
It's
It's
a double to the corner.
Go,
as he
go.
arrives at second without a play,
way to drive
as
it.
2
Nice
runs
lift.
come across to score away from the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a
Yeah, that
big
one
charge
was-
into this one and
That
drives
was a
it
nice hit.
Ready for another chance.
Salomon and the Bay Bears are up 4-0 here in the bottom of the third.
Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barrios is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for
All
the
right.
second out. Trying to pick things up where he left
1
off.
for 2 with the
Salomon
double on the
Barrios.
day.
He'll try to
Yesterday
follow
was
up.
a
Doubled in his last at-bat
single,
with
a home
another
run,
big
and a
hit right
walk.
here.
2 for
Yeah, it's
3.
been an offensive explosion for him
Eesh.
today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
I think I
Everyone
held up on
seems to
that
be
one,
putting
but I
barrel
don't
on
know that it
baseball in
matters.
this lineup.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right
Another
center.
short fly ball.
Aiken is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Hey, we got one here.
Digging
Put a good
in,
swing on it. Here
Salomon
we go.
Barrios.
Right
He
fielder.
flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty.
Barrios.
Almost went deep his last
Hit right
AB.
here.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
I'm feeling
For him
greedy. I'm going
and
to try to
get on
drive in a
something
run
and
here.
Drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, see it.
And I'm going to
Here
use
comes
my
the first
showtime
pitch.
too, because
A ball and no strikes.
with the
This is a tough
with
guy
the
right
runner
here to hit into a
standing
double
there
play.
on
He's fast and
second,
he swings from the left side,
pretty
so
much anything
out
into
of
the
box, he's
outfield
gonna get
will
a good
be a
break. You might have
run.
to try to get the strike because very
Except for a
rarely
sac fly.
are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
2-0 now.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right.
Nuts.
Millar is going to get there. He hauls it
That
in
one
without
looked
a
like it
run,
had the
and there are
distance,
2
but
away.
it's just going to hang up there, and they're not even going to tag up on it.
Now to the plate,
Shoot.
Freddie Escalona. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys,
Ready.
everyone knows he's been slumping.
Escalona.
Dan, you can certainly attest to only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Barrios will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready
Okay.
for another shot now. Salomon
1 for
Barrios.
4 on the
He's
day.
1 for 4 for the game.
It's not a shutout anymore for
First
Chattanooga.
pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Got that sinker,
and that's
I
going
guess.
to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
Hey, we got one down here. One down.
And this is on the
Oh,
ground.
and
Short.
double
Could be
play
2.
ball.
One there. On to first, but not
Granted,
in time as
Salomon
he's in
has the
there
wheels
ahead
to
of the
turn it
throw.
into just a fielder's choice, but still not what you
Digging
want to
in
be
try
hitting.
it again. Travis Green.
30. Grab it.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw.
He's honor bound to
Not
try
gonna get it as
to
he's like second.
make up for that with a stolen base. In addition to, just stealing bases, because why wouldn't you steal
Hey,
a base?
too late.
You're on first. Why wouldn't you want to be on second?
Now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Barrios at second with 2 down.
Here you go, guys. Drive it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, see, drive. Let's go, big dog.
The 2-2 one more time.
One.
Grounded back
And
up the middle.
a lazy little grounder
Throw
over to
on to
first.
and that error won't come back.
And that'll end the inning.
After all, as the inning is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Alton Ford is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look
Okay,
at it.
top of the second, nobody on, nobody out.
His last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Oh, wow.
Lots of base runners, lots of
Rising
hits,
fastball,
lots of
folks.
walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Ball 1.
Hey, nobody away.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully.
I think I might need to take a nap. Come on, Tyrant. Pull it together.
Swing and a miss on the slider.
Okay.
And that's out number 1.
Strikeout, swing.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Digging in, Salomon Barrios.
Try that
He'll look to
again.
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with
Slider
no
top of the
score.
zone.
You'd think by now
Late
one of
on.
these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
98.
Barrios.
That's the
a
other
Venezuelan-born
part of the
ball
problem
player,
is that he's
so
throwing
shortly
98
gonna receive an
fastball.
invite to the All-Star game as he currently leads all right
All right,
fielders in fan
rounder,
votes.
left field.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for
Considering the
voting this
last
guy
couple
first in
at
his
bats, I'll
position
take
right
something
now.
like that.
He
Let's
is
go.
not what comes to mind when you think All-Star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half.
Also a
He has been
10-game hitting
dominant
streak, which
player.
is
This is well
nothing to
deserved.
sneeze at.
Standing in.
All right, fella, let's see
He
your
got on
pitching
top of one
motion.
and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
I
to
think
try
I
and
can
get
do
the
something
same
with
result.
that.
That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runners on the move for second.
But he
Too
grounds
close for
that
comfort, and he
foul.
did a good
Away,
job
give
just
him
to
your
make
best stuff. Here we
contact.
go.
Runner.
Runner going a
Well, that's a
second time.
slide step. I'm
And
fortunate
another
that that
foul
got
ball.
fouled off because I would have got
Barrios
nailed.
on at first, nobody out.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
Drilled on the ground is short. Backhanded. There's one. On to first.
And the
they
double
turn the
play.
double play.
Shoot.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the...
So
Oh
coming to the
boy,
plate
bases
now,
loaded
Salomon
with
Barrios.
2 away.
He
Top of the
singled his
fifth.
last time up.
Tie
Yeah,
ball
Matty,
game.
pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Get back into his zone.
Okay.
Work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
One ball, no strikes to count.
Gotta hold him right here.
The 1-0.
Roll me low.
Putting
Not
himself in a
impressed.
pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here's the 2-0.
Tasty.
Up, up, up.
And he fouls
Okay,
this
maybe
one
not
off.
so much, but
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
I keep forgetting that Salomon's plate vision is pretty poor, so I gotta basically swing regular on anything that's not dead red.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up at a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
Let's
Going
go,
to
man.
have to
One
make
time.
some good pitches
Here
here.
we go.
Ground ball.
Grounder through the gap on the right field side. They're going to send the second runner, and the throw will be offline, so Salomon gets himself a 2 RBI single into right field.
Hey,
and makes
even
this a
though we're in the
2-0
middle
ball
of this
game.
one here,
Venga,
Daryl,
let's
that's
go.
A big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Hey, get on for us here.
Eric Merritt.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Hold him right here. Let's go. Come on, big guy.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
What you got?
The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Good distance on that one. Okay, 3-2 count. We're going.
On the back, find the ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tanaka is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 2-0. Now batting, Keith Blanco. He's 0-1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time
Nothing
to get
serious.
something going. The last thing they want to do
Salomon's
is
back
to try
there.
to come from behind and
Let's
win this
catch.
one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Barrios is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
2 singles, 2 RBIs for Salomon on the night.
He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
And another one straight up the middle, so that's a 3 for 4 game for Salomon today.
He's got 3 hits in this one. So
Got no complaints about that, except maybe, maybe,
Hey, D-Roll,
like
not
another
a bad
home run.
night, 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now batting, catcher Eric Merritt.
Hey.
Oh, I got picked off.
Rundown. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second.
Shoot.
The tag, and he
That
is
was just
cooked at
that was
first.
just poor base running on my part. It's been a while since I got picked off like that.
At the plate,
That's
Keith
unfortunate.
Blanco, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here
That
in the
was a
ninth.
savvy pickoff move there.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last.
But in fact, we are going to close this one out and take the
So they
win.
live to fight some more. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those.
Well, that wound up being a pretty short series for Salomon, but we got out of here and we got some more hits in. 3 games, we got ourselves a double, a home run, a few more singles, and yeah, got ourselves a few runs. So that is going to do it for me. Until next time, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.